What's up, YouTube? So I've been going back and forth of whether or not if I wanted to do this video or not, but I decided it's time. I'm proud of what I do on YouTube. I'm proud of the videos I make, and I think it's time for you guys to know my life story, and it's a pretty powerful story, and I don't want to cry during this because, this is my life. I'm telling you, this isn't just me playing Call of Duty anymore. This is me telling you my life, and that's going to be hard for me, but, I'm going to try and do it. So basically, I just want you guys to know, start off, that video games and YouTube, they've saved my life. You, have no idea. And basically, I'm 17, and, in my freshman, sophomore year in high school, I was, a star football player. I was really good at that. And, I had so many scholarships to all these big schools. I was just a good player. And that was my life. I didn't play video games at the time. This was 2 years ago, or 3 years ago. I just didn't play video games at the time. Football was my life. That's all I did. I was in the gym 24/7. And, the problem was with football was, I was 6'2", 140 pounds. I was skinny. I was a tall, skinny guy. And, my sophomore year, I wanted to get stronger. And, a lot of the other schools and kids at other schools, they were taking this pill that you could get at a store called Max Muscle. It was called Trinable. Basically what Trinable was it was an anabolic steroid. Now, it's not literally considered a steroid because it was legal. I don't really know how to define what it really is, but either way, it's something that has really bad side effects. I started taking it, and, I have mental disorders and illnesses that run in my family, and, I could have went my whole life without having one of these, but, taking this pill triggered it, and, it's changed my life, and, I started taking it. I started getting really, really strong. My bench press increased, and, I was just becoming even that much of a better athlete. But you know what? I started getting depressed. I would randomly just start crying, and I was a mess. I stopped taking the pill, and things started to go back to normal. I ended up moving from to the Bay Area, and I was doing good. I was playing football there, and eventually I just had this breakdown. I snapped. I went crazy. I was screaming. I was punching walls. My mind was just. I literally went insane, and, I was hospitalized. I had to go to the mental hospital. That was really hard, it wasn't easy because I didn't know what was going on, my mind was racing, and I ended up going to the mental hospital with a 5150, and, they diagnosed me as bipolar. Now, at the time, I thought that was the worst thing in the world. Once my friends found out, they started calling me crazy, certain kids, and people they didn't want to be around me anymore because I was different. I wasn't my normal self. I was this completely different person, and, it was really hard. I lost all my football scholarships. I lost all my friends. I ended up moving again. And I just felt so alone because for 5 or 6 months, I was nobody. I was nothing. I didn't have any real reason to live, and that's what I felt like. I felt like such a mess, and it was one of the hardest things that I can't even explain to you. And that's where I get into video games. Is I started playing Modern Warfare 2 just for a hobby because I had nothing else to do. I was sitting at home crying all day and just doing whatever I could to just not kill myself. I was just so suicidal at the time, and I started playing Call of Duty. And, it changed my life, because I started playing it every day, met some really, really cool people that I still talk today. I have them on my Facebook. I have their phone numbers. We have Skype. I talk to these people every single day, and these are true friends of mine. And, it changed my life. I started doing YouTube. I started playing. I have 38 days playing time put in on Modern Warfare 2. I started doing YouTube. It made me feel like, I really don't know how to explain it. It just made me feel so good about myself again. I kind of felt like I had a purpose, and I just really started enjoying it. And, my channel started growing. I started getting more subscribers. You guys started following me. And, that gave me the confidence to go back. I got all my medications. I'm 100% normal now. Nobody would ever know that I had anything, any problems because nobody would guess because I'm just an average guy now. I have friends again, I do stuff in a whole new town. I go out and hang out with friends, and I have my life back, my life's not in football anymore, and, I might be playing a lot of video games now, but I'm a happy person again, and I want you guys to know that video games and YouTube it's had such a positive impact on my life, and it's changed it so much. And I really don't think I would be alive if it was for that. I was so suicidal. This has changed my life, and like, it means so much to me. Like it just means everything to me. Like, it really has changed my life, and I want you guys to know that. And I want you guys to know that, some people have negative, I don't know, some people, like, they would call a gamer a nerd or whatever. I just want you guys to know, regardless of what people say or what people think, if you take pride in something and you're proud of what you do, whether you're an athlete or you're a gamer or you're a fellow YouTuber, take pride in that and stand up and, be proud of what you're doing, If you play a lot of video games, be proud of that, Maybe you can get a job in the gaming industry, Take pride in what you do and be proud of what you do. And don't let anyone else knock you down, because when I started YouTube, my real life friends were like, they were calling me a nerd and they made me feel bad about myself. And, I just felt like a loser. But you know what? I'm not a loser. I love what I do. I'm a happy person, and I'm proud of what I've overcome. And I just want to thank YouTube. I want to thank video games, and I want to thank every single one of my subscribers and viewers that has been watching me and just leaving these positive comments. Even the people that trolled, it doesn't bother me anymore, If you leave a negative comment about anything, it just doesn't bother me, because the whole point of YouTube and video games for me is not that, for anybody else. It's making me happy. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of the videos I'm putting out, and I'm proud of myself now, and I'm very happy with the person I am. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that's shown the support and everyone that's followed me. And I just want you guys to take pride in what you guys do and just be happy. Live a happy life. There's more things in life to be, like, sad about. Like, I know there's a lot of people out there that watch these videos, and, there's more kids than just me that had to deal with depression. There's way more kids than just me. And I know some of you guys watch these videos, like, the bigger names on YouTube, and, that kind of gets you, like, that makes you feel better. Like, I remember I used to watch Tabe and Hutch and Cnander, Optic J. I used to watch all these videos, and, it would just make me feel better, because these guys were just so happy when they commentated, and when the Machinima videos and stuff, everything was just so happy, and it really helped me out. And I want to say thank you to all of those guys, because believe it or not, you guys have had an impact on my life, because, your videos have, kind of brought me hope, showed me that, wow, maybe I can make videos, and maybe I can entertain people, and, regardless of what people think of me, I have had an audience that, has enjoyed that, and I want that audience to grow, and I want, I just want you guys to know my story, and I want, I'm proud of it. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed of anything that I do or post on YouTube. I'm 100% proud of what I do. And I hope that you guys can be okay with that. And I just want all the people that do have any type of depression to know that, just push through it. That, that's all I can say. It always gets better. It took me 6-7 months of depression, of nothing, and now I feel like I have everything. I feel like I'm on top of the world, and just everything's better, and it will be like that for you, I promise. Alright, you guys, I hope this, you guys enjoyed this. If not, either way, I enjoyed making this video. Leave a comment, whatever you guys want to do. Alright, thanks, peace.